Right, elsewhere in Showbiz, Strictly has kicking off. We've got rehearsals underway. We know the lineup. But already there's mad drama. Ellie, Monday, you had an amazing splash about how Chris Robshaw, rugby ace, is being harassed by a female stalker.
Yeah, it's been really, really tough for Chris and his wife, Camilla. So ultimately, he was going on to Strictly. He was super excited to be there. And then it sort of came out that this has been rumbling on for a long time. So yeah, Chris and Camilla are having a terrible time at sort of hands of this female. She's a stalker, ultimately, has been harassing him for over a year. And actually, when Strictly approached Chris to come on and said, come on, we'd love to have you, he almost didn't do it. It was only when his son Wilding said, but Daddy, I want to watch Mummy laughing at you dance, that he said, okay, do you know what, I'll do it. And the BBC have been amazing, Strictly have been amazing in supporting him. But yeah, sort of to keep it simple, he met this woman at a work event. He met her twice, barely for any time, both at work events. And after that, she's just gone all out to make his life an absolute misery. So there's been threats of violence. She's made threats against him and his family, spreading lies, rumours as well about his wife. And this woman hasn't just targeted them. They've sort of been working with the police and have found out that actually this woman has targeted a number of people, whether it's high profile or just others, and is basically just like a life ruiner. I mean, it's absolutely terrifying. When I was talking to people about this and the sort of hell they've been through, you think how scary to have that in your life. And so she was arrested on caution. Well, she was arrested by the police in December, released on caution, carried on, hasn't been, they've not been able to stop her. So the police are actively looking for her and are trying to help as much as possible. But I went out for lunch with someone, with Howell earlier this week, and we talked about what had happened then. And she said that she'd had issue with a male stalker, and we talked about it. And I was just like, so scary when that happens in your life. And there's nothing you can do to stop these people. No. You can't stop them ringing your employers and spreading lies or talking to your family or saying things. And it's how do you stop this horrendous wave of nasty enough being directed at you.
Yeah.
But I mean, the BBC have been super supportive. He's carrying on. He's, I've heard he could be quite tasty on the dance floor, because I did ask, is he a little wooden? Because the sportsman is always interesting.
Yeah.
So you've got Jimmy Floyd and you've got Chris, who are the sportsmen, but apparently they're both quite nifty footsmen.
Oh,
Yeah.
And competitive. It always gets them that drive. They just don't want to lose, so they just end up hitting the rehearsal floor a lot longer than the other people.
I think the other thing that's happened on Strictly, which have people worried about the Strictly, is the series cursed, is Nadia Bichkova, our fave, injured.
Yes, this
is
wild.
We don't know yet if that means that she won't have a partner. Who knows? But now she might be out of the running to have a partner because of that. I feel like every time we talk about Strictly, we sort of talk about the bad things, but viewers still love it. So this week for TV Biz, we revealed the NTA's shortlist. So this is all chosen by viewers, and now they'll be voting for their winners. And Strictly is still up there with the most nominations. I sometimes feel like this show is the ultimate cockroach in that whatever happens away from the show, all people really want to do is watch people dance.
But nothing changes. I think every scandal, mainly revealed in our newspaper, every single big story surrounding it, people still love to watch it, because it's not as if the scandal's playing out on screen. When you turn Strictly on, it's all, some teeth, and it's just fun. And you can sit down with your kids, get your paddles out and shout, it's a 10 from Len.
Yeah.
Len.
Oh, Len.
I know, Len. But that's the thing, that hasn't changed. It is just feel-good Saturday night television, where there's always someone absolutely to laugh at. There's always a story, and then there's always someone who's just amazing from the start, and you think you're going to win.
Yeah.
It's just an easy formula. Winter is here. Get a mulled wine and watch Strictly.
I have friends that whenever we do a story about Strictly or some sort of scandal that's happened, being like, can you just stop? Just stop, because you are ruining our show.
Oh.
And I'm like, sorry about earning a living.
But also, it's not our fault. We have to report on it.
Well, quite.
Stop being bad. Stop sleeping with each other. Stop allegedly taking cocaine or other white
Stop
substances.
doing anything alleged.
Yeah, exactly. Lose all the allegedlys.
Yeah.
Go train, dance, out.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is it so difficult?
It's not hard.
As Taylor Swift says, if you don't want people to say bad things about you, don't do bad things. So
The
there we
Queen
go.
has spoken. There we go.